Headphone, opening hook. What if I told you that one night, you could go to sleep as yourself and wake up as someone else? Not physically, but in every memory, every record, every person's mind. This is not a ghost story. This is a story about being erased while still alive. Yellow circle, intro. His name was Adrian Miles, a 27-year-old freelance photographer. Quiet life. No enemies. No drama. Just a normal man trying to survive in a noisy world. But everything changed the night he photographed something he was never supposed to see. Orange circle, the beginning. It started on a rainy evening. Adrian was shooting street photos for a project called Lonely Cities. Empty roads, broken lights, silent faces. That's when he saw her. A woman standing under a flickering streetlight. Completely still. No umbrella. No movement. Just staring directly at him. Through the camera lens. Adrian lowered his camera. She was gone. Blue circle, the first disturbance. That night, Adrian reviewed his photos. Everything looked normal. Until the last image. The woman was there. But something was wrong. She wasn't standing under the light. She was standing behind him. Looking into the camera? From inside the photo. Adrian froze. Then laughed nervously. Bad exposure, that's all. He deleted the image. But deletion didn't feel complete. Like something stayed behind. Purple circle, the shadow begins. The next day, people started acting strange. His colleague looked at him and said, "Sorry, have we met?" His closest friend replied, "I think you're confusing me with someone else." Even his landlord hesitated. "Do you live here?" Adrian laughed it off. But inside, something cracked. Black circle, the disappearing name. At work, his ID card didn't work. Security stopped him. "No record of you here." Adrian showed emails, files, photos. Nothing matched. His name was missing from the system. Even his social media accounts showed. User not found. That night, panic finally set in. Brown circle, the return to the photo. Adrian searched his old files. Every photo he had ever taken was still there. Except one folder. The rainy street photos. It had returned. Even though he deleted it. Inside it was the woman again. But now she was closer. Each image, she was nearer. Until the last picture. She was standing in his room. Behind him. Red circle, the first contact. Adrian turned slowly in real life. Nothing. Empty room. But his phone vibrated. A message. From an unknown number. "Stop looking at me." His lights flickered. And for the first time, he heard breathing behind him. But when he turned, only his shadow was on the wall. Moving slightly, too late. Orange circle, the rule revealed. A message appeared on his laptop screen. "You photographed a broken reflection. Now you are part of it." Adrian shouted. "This isn't real." But his voice echoed differently. Like someone else was repeating it. From a slightly different room. Blue circle, the shadow split. That night, Adrian stood under his bathroom light. Watching the mirror. His shadow on the wall moved. But not like him. It raised its hand first. Smiled first. Then whispered. "You only exist while I allow it." Adrian stepped back. The shadow stepped forward. Purple circle, the truth of the woman. Suddenly, the woman appeared behind him. Not in reflection. Not in imagination. In the room. She spoke softly. "You didn't take my photo. You took my place." Adrian shook his head. "No. I was alone." She pointed at his shadow. "It remembers you differently." Black circle, the replacement begins. His memories started shifting. He couldn't remember his childhood clearly. His friends' faces changed in his mind. His own photos showed a different man standing where he stood. A man who looked like him, but wasn't him. And slowly, Adrian realized the worst truth. He was becoming the mistake in reality. Brown circle, final escape attempt. Adrian ran outside. Rain pouring. Empty streets. No cars. No people. Only streetlights flickering like dying breaths. Then he saw it. Every billboard. Every reflection. Every window? Showed someone else living his life. Smiling. Working. Being him. Red circle, final confrontation. The woman appeared one last time. Standing in the middle of the road. "So tell me," she said. "Who are you without your story?" Adrian froze. "I am Adrian Miles." She tilted her head. "No. You are what remains when someone else is photographed into existence." Black circle, ending twist. Adrian collapsed. His body fading like static. His shadow separating completely. The woman stepped forward. And merged into reality. Cars started passing again. People returned. Light stabilized. The world corrected itself. Like nothing ever happened. Blue circle, final scene, chilling ending. A new photographer uploads images online. Rainy street. Flickering light. A woman standing still. Someone comments. Who is the man behind her? The uploader replies. What man? Brain, outro hook. And somewhere, in a place that doesn't exist on maps, a shadow is still waiting for someone new to look at it too long.
Your support gives us strength to create more stories. Please like and subscribe.